So, what's up, everybody? This is Dakota again, back with another midweek update. The date is, I keep starting it out like this. The date is May 6th, Wednesday. The time is about 11:20. Going into the charts in the middle of New York session. So, first off, we're going to review what the setups that we had earlier this week and see if they actually played out or see how they ended up for us. So let's go ahead and look at that. The first one that I actually want to look at is EURUSD. EURUSD over here, we had a setup of an impulse up. We had a correction coming down to this kill zone. Came down to our kill zone. It came down a little bit aggressive. Nevertheless, I saw a pattern, so I took the opportunity when I saw JCP, and it just didn't play out for us. Hit both our SLs, and we lost a little over 100% on that move. Or was it right here? 51 and 46. There were two opportunities to enter. I took both of them and just hit our SL. The next, little update on EURUSD. EURUSD has not respected that level at all. It completely blasted through it. So now price is just on a downtrend. It's meeting this previous downtrend that we had, we thought was broken. So we'll see how it reacts to here. I'm not going to take any opportunity on this or a sell opportunity here. The next time I'm actually going to be taking a move on EURUSD is when I see an impulse up, correction, and continuation up, right? That's the next move that I'm looking for. Other than that, price is ranging in this area right now, and I'll just do that real quick so you guys can see it. Like that. So I'm looking for price to come up from this point, potentially revisit that area. So next we had cancel that. Wrong tab. There you go. Next we had USHEF. USHEF had a ascending channel last week. It broke out, giving us a correction here and waiting for it to come up to this area and looking for a sell or a JCP in order to sell. If we go to that chart right now, you can see that price came up to that zone that we had, which was right here, but it didn't move correctly up to that area. So when we got this impulsive move right here, that's when I decided not to take the opportunity to enter. So it didn't form a pattern, so there's no reason to enter at all. So we're waiting for price to actually come up to here, potentially forming an ascending channel, or even break this down, this uptrend that we have, and give us a correction to move to the downside. So right now we're just exercising patience at the moment. If you're familiar with ascending channels, I really like this one. It's a really clean ascending channel in my opinion, or at least in my eyes. So price comes up to this zone, like at the top of this ascending channel, I will take that high risk entry, set my stop loss above here, and then look for a sell. Look for a short sell, and I'm not going to be setting a huge stop loss with this. It's definitely going to be a smaller move. So potentially a 30 pip stop loss, maybe a little bit less than that. And then also, if I have a impulse and correction within this ascending channel, I will take that opportunity as well, and I will take the safety entry as well. So there are potential 3 opportunities to enter here. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, search it. Ascending, descending channels, what they mean, and get a good understanding for it, and practice it and back test it. Right? Don't just hop in and because I said it's gonna go down, or somebody on YouTube, somebody on the internet said it's about to go down because of this pattern. All right, get your eyes accustomed to seeing it. So that's your USHEF. Any questions on this one at all? Or is that pretty sure?
It's good, bro.
All right, cool. GBPUSD. Okay. So far for the week, this is the only move or only setup that actually played out for us. Risking 1% on every single trade that we placed. EURUSD has sent us down 2%. USHEF didn't give us anything, and then GBPUSD actually hit take profit this morning Actually hit the wrong screenshot. There we go. Nope. The wrong one. No. I thought that was the wrong one again. All right, here you go. This screenshot here. All right, so it actually had to take profit this morning. Gave us about 141 on the first one, 106 on the second one. 2% gain on both of those, so that puts us at 2% profit for the week so far. And GBP right now, earlier this morning, I sent out a update saying that I was looking to buy. Well, last night I set out in the morning I was looking to buy this. And the reason I was looking to buy, if we zoom out to the 4-hour, price is giving us an impulse here. It's moving down correctively here. We have our kill zone all the way across this level right there. And I critique the zone according to my Fibonacci level. On the 15-minute, I believe I saw my JCP right there. And I answered off of that and looking for it to continue up. But constantly managing this because price still has the potential to continue down. We got up to the 1 hour. So what I'm checking for is if price is moving up correctly to the top of this pattern. If it moves correctly up to that up to this trend line right here, I'm looking to close the trade immediately. But as of right now, price is moving pretty aggressive up to that area and looking for it to break and push out about 219 pips. Potentially, may not go that high, but I mean, you never know if you're not in it. So constantly managing it as price gets halfway to my take profit, I'm going to be moving to break even, and we'll see how that plays out for the rest of the week. Any questions on this move at all? All right. So those are 3 that I'm paying attention to. Thus the update. And I mean, the week has been pretty chill. There's nothing too drastic to comment on. I will be switching up my approach later this week. Instead of paying attention to the higher time frame moves, I'm going to be going down to the lower time frame, especially on USHF. USHF, I'm going to be looking for smaller moves here, and mainly focusing on the 15-minute for those patterns to form and for my setups to happen. And simply because I'm not looking to stay in the trades as long as I am currently. I want to be in the trades for about 3 hours max, at least towards the end of this week. Of course, in the later weeks, I will revert back to staying in the trades for a few days and holding them. And the main reason I'm switching this up is just so I can get closer to my monthly target. Of course, not going to be over rushing it. Still risking 1% on each trade. Still, if I'm down 3% within the week, I'm going to stop trading and wait till next week. So all same criteria. I'm not being too aggressive. Just looking for shorter time frame moves on a shorter time. Yeah, exactly what I said. But anything that you guys want to go over between these 3 or have any questions over on these 3 charts? Okay, cool. If you guys do have any questions, go ahead, comment down in the comment sections. If you guys do want to get plugged into the D4X channel and to these live calls where you can ask questions, and I'll even mark up for you guys after the recorded call, you can click the link in the description to my Discord channel. You'll directly be linked to this welcome page. If you read all that, it tells you everything that you need to know about the channel. And there's a survey that I ask that you guys please do that. And in order to actually see everything that is on the left of my screen, all you have to do is hit this unlock button, and you can get access to the markups that I send out on a weekly basis, the general chat where everyone communicates with each other. Even if you have any questions or want your opinions, trade watchers, say, oh, here's a setup that I'm looking for. Anyone would hop in with it, hop in with me, hop on here right here, okay? And a few other resources for you guys to use if you're just starting off. But thank you guys for hopping on the video, and I hope you guys enjoy your week. I'll catch y'all on Monday.